Afternoon sun, backyard practice. Finally, when the afternoon sun begins to settle in on them, David casts out his reels and lands the sinker in the bucket. Shinji casts his out and lands his in the bucket as well. They continuously land their sinkers in the bucket, of course mixed in with a couple of misses. They all jump up and celebrate. Shinji, well, I think I've had enough for the day. Shinji, yeah, it's getting hot. David, can't we stay for just a little bit? Henry, aren't you tired yet? David, no, I can do this all day. Henry and Shinji look at each other with a grin on their faces. Shinji dedicated. Oh yeah, Henry Shinji. He should enter a competition. I think it'll be good for him to start early. Henry, yeah. Maybe when something comes up. David, can I, Henry? If we can find you one. Shinji, that won't be too hard. There's always one at Stony Lake. David, where can I find out? Henry, we can go to Bill's tackle shop when we get to town later. They normally have information on that. Shinji, well, I'll be heading back now. I'll see you both tonight. David, are we eating Japanese tonight? Shinji, yes, I think you'll enjoy it. Shinji shakes hands with Henry and David and starts heading out. Suddenly, Emmy appears, wearing shorts over her bathing suit and a pair of swimming goggles on her head. Emmy, hi Daddy. Shinji, Emmy, what are you doing here? Emmy, Mommy said I can go swimming at Stony Creek. Shinji, okay. Well, don't stay out too late. We're having dinner in town tonight. Emmy, okay, Daddy? Emmy kisses Shinji on the cheek. Shinji leaves. Emmy, hi, Mr. Dean. I mean Henry. Henry, hi, Emmy. David, Emmy, look what I can do. David casts out the sinker and misses the bucket. David, wait, let me try again. I've been doing it all morning. David reels in the line and casts it out again, this time making it in. Emmy, whoa, did you just learn that? David, aha. Emmy, cool, can I try? Henry, sure. David, how about later? Do you want to go swimming first? Emmy, yeah. David, Grandpa, can I? Henry, sure you can. Just be home before dark. We're eating out with Emmy's family tonight. David, I know. Let's go. David snatches his goggles as he and Emmy run towards Stony Creek. Henry heads back into the house. Inside, Dean family household, kitchen, day. Henry turns on the television, which sits on the counter, and starts watching fishing on the sports channel. While watching, he starts washing dishes. Outside, Dean family household, driveway, day A black, Lincoln Crown Victoria with a US government. Issued license plate pulls up the front of the house. M.R. Baxter Jingles, a short, heavy-set two-man with a bald head, wearing a black suit and an undone tie, walks to the front door with a black briefcase in hand and paperwork under his armpit. Baxter, I hope he's home this time. He rings the doorbell and patiently waits. Beat. Henry, I'm coming. Henry opens the door. Henry, hello there. Baxter, how do you do? My name is Baxter Jingles for the county of Stony Creek. Are you? He looks down at his paperwork. Baxter, Mr. Henry Dean. Henry, yes. I am. Baxter. Oh, good. I've been visiting your home for quite some time now, but no one is ever home. Henry, I've been really busy lately. My grandson's parents died. So, what can I do for you, Mr. Jingles? Baxter. The reason why I've been trying to contact you is because Henry, pardon me, would you like to come in and have a drink? It's an awfully hot day. Baxter! Oh, well, I don't think, Henry. Come on in. Henry opens the door. Henry, come in. Come in. Baxter. Well, thank you. Baxter enters the house. Inside, Dean family household, kitchen, day. They walk into the kitchen. Henry, have a seat. Baxter. Thank you. Baxter takes a seat at the dinner table while Henry goes to the refrigerator. Henry, I have bottled water. Cranberry, juice, soda. Baxter bottled water would be fine. Henry grabs it and sits at the table with Baxter. He places the bottled water on a saucer in front of Baxter. Baxter, I appreciate it. Outside, Stony Creek, above the water, David cannonballs into the water, followed by Emmy, creating two huge splashes. They pop their heads up. David, do you want to do what we did last time? Emmy? Uh-huh. Follow me. David. They both fasten their goggle on and dive underwater at Stony Creek, underwater, day. David and Emmy swim on the creek floor. Suddenly, a fish appears out of the water plants. Emmy points at it. David tries to touch it, but it tries to pinch David. He snaps his hand back. They smile at each other, then swim back to the surface. Inside, above the water, David comes up to the surface of the water, and followed by Emmy, they both start laughing. Emmy, the fish attacked you. David, did you see that? Emmy? Yeah, that was funny. David, it was a crayfish. They'll pinch at you to protect themselves. Emmy, it doesn't look like fish at all. David, I know. Huh. Emmy, huh. Why are they called crayfish? David beats me. They start to swim freely in the water. Outside, Stony Creek. Above the water, day. As the sun begins to set, David and Emmy start to tire from swimming. David, what time you have? Emmy, I don't know, but the sun's going down. David, we better get back. We have to get ready for dinner. Emmy, I know, the time goes by real fast. David, huh. They swim to shore and get out of the water. They both start to dry themselves off. David starts shaking his head like a dog. Emmy, what are you doing? David, I'm drying my hair like a dog. They start giggling. David stops and looks at Emmy. David, I'm dizzy. They start laughing hysterically. Emmy starts shaking her head, while David watches, clutching his head. Emmy stops and falls to the ground. Emmy, ugh, it does make you dizzy. They start to giggle. David, are you okay? Emmy, yeah. Emmy gets up. David, well, I'll see you later. Emmy, okay. See you later. They split in two different directions. Outside, Dean family household. Day. As David strolls toward his house, he notices the government car parked on the driveway. Inside, Dean family household. day. David quietly creeps through the front door without making a sound. He goes into the living room and sits on the couch and quietly listens to Henry and Baxter's conversation. Through the hallway mirror, David can see the concerned look on Henry's face. Henry, so you're saying that if I don't pay this tax, I will lose this property? Baxter V.O. Unfortunately, yes. Henry, how much time do I have left? Baxter, you have until the end of July. Beat. Henry, and how much do I owe? Baxter, $35,000. Beat, beat, beat. Baxter, I've been trying to come in contact with you, but I guess I just have bad timing. Henry, Division for the County of Stony Creek. Baxter, if you are unable to cover the tax, I would suggest selling the house. This probably is the best timing for the worst situation, seeing that the market is up right now. Henry, Mr. Jingles, my wife and I built this house with our own 2 hands. This is where we raised our son, and now this is where I will raise my grandson. Baxter, well, maybe your wife can help out. Henry, my wife passed away 10 years ago. And on top of it, my son and his wife dies of car accident not too long ago. That took most of my saving. And I have to make sure my grandson's welfare. David puts his head down without focusing to any object. His tears appears his eyes as he remember of his parents. Montage scene when he was outing with his parents. Inside, Dean family household, moments later. Baxter, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Dean. We have our rule to proceed, and I tried to delay as much as I could since you reside in this county for quite a long time. Beat. Baxter, and well, I better be going now. Henry walks Baxter through the house and to the front door. They shake hands. Baxter, good luck to you, Mr. Dean. I really hope you can figure this out. Henry, thank you. Baxter, good evening. Henry, thank you. Baxter exits. Henry closes the door and stares into the nothingness of his thoughts. The wrinkles on his face stand out more than anything as his deep blue eyes gloss with worrisome. Suddenly, he hears the sound of David's sneeze and quickly turns. David, sitting on the living room couch, stares at his grandpa with childlike curiosity. He tries not to show his concern. David, is everything okay, Grandpa? Henry tries to hide away his concern and smirks at David. Henry, everything's fine. David, who was that man? Beat. Henry, an old buddy I used to fish with. Henry walks back down the hallway and disappears into his room. Henry, oh, get ready. We're going to dinner with Emmy's family pretty soon. David gets up and rushes to his bedroom with carefree delight. Outside, town, in front of a bank, evening, Henry, wearing a brown coat and light brown slacks, and David, wearing slacks, a boa tie and suspenders, drive into town in Henry's King Cab pickup truck. David sees Bill's fishing and tackle shop, which looks like a rundown shack right next to a bank. David, Grandpa look. Is that the fishing contest? Go find out, David urges Grandpa, who lags behind. Of my business. David Orr, Henry, go on, I'll be here. David turns and runs into the wooden shack.